In the news, over 2,000 Sarubium indigenes benefit from free medical care sponsored by member representing the area. Correspondent on special assignment takes a look at Valentine's Day and how it should be celebrated. Plus, Federal Road Safety Corps assures safety for road users during Valentine's celebration. Hello, welcome to our news at this time. I am Toby Archibon. Happy Valentine's Day to you. This broadcast is reaching you live on StarTimes channel 103 and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. We begin the news with the issue of the moment, the Valentine. What is love without care for one another? Are there situations where one can question the existence of love? As these questions wait to get answers on St. Valentine's Day, many people still find time to renew their love and care for one another. Abasanyanga Ekpenyong on special assignment filed in this report, and she's taking a look at how Valentine's Day should be celebrated.
Valentine's Day is named after Saint Valentine, the love patron. The day is significant because it seeks to appreciate special people in one's life. But as the saying goes, different strokes for different folks seems to be playing out as opinions differ on the day.
I'm not prepared about anything. I just see it as a normal day.
I believe that every day is vow, the love I will show to another person, not a loved one or not a partner.
For some, it is time to show unconditional love. For partners, alms giving to less privileged with gifts they can treasure forever.
So Valentine is mostly Christ. It's Christ-like. That for me is love. Show love to everybody.
Love gifts, so I like giving as well. So I want to have that.
Despite the hardship, despite the economy of the nation, people that love people, they still come around and get whatever, no matter how huge, even if it's small. Since they are giving it out of love, the person will appreciate it. Yeah.
As love is in the air, clerics and experts believe the happiness of another person is essential to personal happiness. At a time like this, the color red dominates, depicting the heart of love. So if there are red gifts coming to you, that could be a sign of love.
Any celebration that is devoid of its history is always a disaster. Many young ones today understand eros, which is just an aspect of love. When we celebrate love, let us not limit our love to eros.
I discovered that it is a gift or a greeting in love. Do what is right. Sending gifts to one another is okay.
It could have been a day to celebrate love with the person that you have a legal relationship with, and also probably show love to the less privileged in the society. I want to say to the married, you stay with your spouse. Stay on with your spouse. As much as you can celebrate the balance there, celebrate it with your spouse. And then to the singles, please, let nothing make you go out in the day or in the night with somebody that you are not sure of.
Whatever happens, where there is a gift or none, do well to show love this season. After all, love makes the world go round. In Uyo, Abasanya Ekpenyong, NTN News.
In a related development, the Federal Road Safety Corps says all its operational and educational tools are in place to ensure safety of road users during the Valentine celebrations, as it wants celebrants and other road users to desist from indulging in drunk driving, avoid excessive speed, and resist the temptation to drive recklessly so as to mitigate all incidences of road traffic crashes during the celebration. The Corps Marshal Federal Road Safety Corps, Shehu Mohammed, who ordered the deployment, directed commanding officers across board to double their efforts by ensuring massive deployment of officers and men for enhanced visibility, adequate traffic control, and maximum enforcement of all traffic regulations. He also directed that the operatives deployed should go all out with all safety tools to ensure that suspected drunk drivers are tested and stopped from continuing their trips so as to avoid unnecessary deaths, injuries, and damage to properties. Akwa Ibom State Government is setting up a committee to address grey areas in the Memorandum of Understanding between communities in East Nobolo Local Government Area and Sterling Petrochemical and Fertilizer Limited. The governor announced this shortly after a tour of the project site that has caused feud between both parties. Clement Barikwi has more.
They are the Obolo people whose only source of livelihood is fishing. Now, 7 communities who depend on this side of the river for survival are losing their daily bread to the gas and petrochemical free zone project by Sterling Petrochemical and Fertilizer Limited. Added to these, 2 communities, Obianga and Ikonta, are to be relocated from their ancestral homes to enable the project that has already occupied over 1,000 hectares of land continue. The people are not happy that all these are happening without proper resettlement and compensation.
I've not also seen it before, and I've not had it before for the 83 years that I have lived on planet Earth, that any multinational or any development that is coming into a place, that such development will come without due process.
Your Excellency, the closure of the creeks have completely locked the affected communities from the outside world, take away their primary source of income, leaving them struggling to survive.
Governor Umoino is here, and his words of assurances have quelled what would have escalated into a conflict between Eastern Obolo and the company.
We want to establish a proper environmental impact analysis for this project. And the community will have their own experts. The company will have their own experts, and they will work and produce for us the EIA. I've directed the Surveyor General of the state to return to site and immediately produce a full survey of all of the land that Sterling is occupying, so that we can know the actual area they are occupying.
For management of the company, they are willing to follow every step of the resettlement and compensation processes as contained in the new agreement that will be reached as coordinated by the state government. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
Over 2,000 indigenes of Nsurubium are benefiting from free medical outreach by a member representing the area. Details of this and more will come your way shortly after this time out. Please stay.
Man, but it no good though, as we dey use our hand they destroy our communities. Every backyard now for Niger Delta na go fire camp. Illegal bunkering don't spoil and scatter our environment, kill our aquatic life, black suit everywhere. Our people they die small because of different bad sickness. With black suit they cause now bunkering. That is why the movement for the survival of the Ijon ethnic nationality in the Niger Delta, Mosen, they tell everybody to get up today and now save our land, save our heritage, our pride. Everybody, youth, women, community leaders, CDC, traditional rulers, politicians, and security agencies, plus government, all of us get responsibility. No promote, no allow, no participate, no encourage, no sponsor. Yes, now bunkering for our communities where they bring black suits so that our people go there alive. Make we come together, speak with one voice, stop the illegal bunkering, make we stop today and save the future of our children. Make life better for our people. Now, Directorate of Reorientation of Mosend and powered by Office of the Chief of Defense Staff, they send this message.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Chilos Badge Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
We all have big dreams, so start up your own. Download and control your line with Glow Cafe, the interactive self-service app. Free activation bonus lets you post your content online. Get additional data allowing you to gift and share data. 100% bonus on every recharge lets you unlock your creativity, recharge airtime, and enjoy live support chat with Gloria. Special data bundles let you turn that demo into Song of the Year.
I got C's with Glow Cafe, my ski they play, my ski they play. I got C's with Glow Cafe, my
Extra AWOOF data in the Glow Cafe app lets you link up and unlock your ambition. Inspired, let's turn that movie script into the next blockbuster. Don't delay. Download the Glow Cafe app today and start your own collaboration. Glow Unlimited.
You're welcome back to our news as we join Mary Josephine Jerome for updates in the world of entertainment.
Nigeria's most prestigious music award show, The Headies, has released the highly anticipated nominations list for its 17th edition. According to the list, which was made publicly recently, rapper Odumodu Black leads the pack with an impressive 7 nominations. Ayestar and Shali Poppy trailed closely behind with 3 nominations each, while the late Mohbad, who passed away in September 2023, also bagged 3 nominations. The nomination list features a diverse range of local and international artists who have made significant contributions to the music world in the past year. Some of the notable categories include Best Recording of the Year. Some of the notable categories include Best Recording of the Year, Songwriter of the Year, Best R&B Singles, and Best Collaboration. The 17th Headies Awards is scheduled to take place on the 5th of April 2025 in Lagos, Nigeria. And in a season of love, Innocent Idibia, also known as Two-Face, has become engaged to an Edo State lawmaker, Natasha Osawaru. This was made public in an online video that showed Two-Face proposing to Osawaru amidst cheers from onlookers. Two-Face recently confirmed his relationship with the Edo lawmaker after a controversial separation from his estranged wife, Annie Macaulay. The 49-year-old songwriter said he and Miss Macaulay have a good understanding of their situation, adding that Miss Osawaru is not involved in what is happening between them. Two-Face disclosed that Miss Osawaru was dragged and tagged a home wrecker. He urged his fans and followers to desist from antagonizing his wife-to-be. Nigerian singer Ahmed Ololade, popularly known as Asake, after revealing his multi-million naira apartment in Atlanta, has officially parted ways with YBNL Nation, record label owned by rapper and music executive Olamide. The Lonely at the Top crooner confirmed his exit by unveiling his own music imprint, Jiran Republic, under which he dropped his latest single, Why Love. This comes after months of speculations that the singer had quietly left YBNL under controversial circumstances. Asake joined YBNL Nation in February 2022 and within months became one of Nigeria's biggest music exports. By July of that same year, he signed a major distribution deal with Empire, a partnership that remains intact despite his departure from YBNL. While fans have been buzzing about his next career move, it seems Asake is now fully in charge of his music, running things under Jiran Republic. Though he has moved on, his respect for Olamide remains, proving that not all exits come with bad blood. For entertainment news, Mary Josephine Jerome, NTA News.
More than 2,000 indigenes of Nsrubium have benefited from free medical and surgical outreach by member representing Nsrubium State constituency in Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Otobong Bob. Sika Okun reports that the free medical outreach was held at the primary health center Ikodedibun in Nsrubium local government area.
For the people of Nsrubium local government area, the 2025 Valentine's Day celebration will remain in their memories as member representing Nsrubium State constituency Otobong Bob organized a 3-day free medical treatment for them. The turnout was massive as the young and elderly trooped in to be attended to for different ailments. The Nsrubium representative and the deputy house leader, Otobong Bob, while commending the state governor, Omoino, for his support in the achievements recorded so far in the 8th Assembly, says the importance of good health cannot be overemphasized. Hence, he will continue to pay premium attention to the health of his people through the provision of subsidized medical supply. He thanked his people for their continued support and reassured them of more life-touching programs while praying for permanent healing for the beneficiaries.
Health is wealth. It's only when you're healthy you can perform a lot of duties and responsibilities you have as a human being. I'm very happy today that through my office and through this outreach, we've been able to restore power and strength to a lot of people in this constituency.
The Speaker of Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Udelmotong, represented by the Deputy House Leader, Kufre Abasi Edidem, described Otobong Bob as an asset to the 8th Assembly based on his impactful contributions. He acknowledged him for the free medical treatments.
We are not surprised what we have come to see because we know that he sleeps, he thinks about the welfare of his people.
The political leader of your senatorial district and the father of the organizer of the program, Senator Effiong Bob, and others say good health is the best gift.
Good health is better. And to have committed himself and the resources to provide good health, the quality health for his constituent was really commendable.
The medical team leader, Dr. James Etiemana, says so far 930 patients have been attended to, with 283 received free eyeglasses, 70 surgeries completed including children, while 1,500 people registered so far.
I want to sincerely thank our member. I was a little bit emotional because it was so touching what I saw.
Some of the beneficiaries comment.
We don't carry this area for like 7 years. We no believe that this kind of opportunity will come out from my own local government. And God bless them.
I'm so much happy with Otobong Bob and the governor of Akwa Ibom. May God bless them because I was unable to afford money to go to hospital for the treatment.
It was a very hard something for us. But God made it to be possible. So I so much thank God.
I get pain. Pain is here. Now I can't do operation yesterday. Now I'm a free man now.
Nsikak Okon, NTA News.
And sadly, the remains of the Israel Zonal Director of NTA Benin Network Center, Phil Obano, have been committed to Mother Earth after a funeral mass at St. Joseph Catholic Church, Benin City. Anwuli Okolo has details.
At the St. Joseph's Catholic Church, Benin, family members, friends and broadcast industry are seated for the commendation mass to pray for the repose of the soul of Phil Obano, who died at the age of 58. In his sermon, Reverend Father Pascal Omono described Phil Obano as a prayerful, loving person who commits her plans to God.
The woman was always ready to listen and learn.
The remains were later taken to her final resting place and interred at her residence. Though saddened, her loss has been greatly felt by all who had direct contact with her.
My mother was always preparing herself for heaven without even knowing anything was going to happen.
As a mother, as a worker, as a person with her normal interpersonal relationships, everything 100.
I've got 4 sisters, so she sort of doubled as my brother. So far as to say, she was everything.
She was a very, very meticulous person and family-centered.
Phil Obano joined the Nigerian Television Authority on November 8, 1989 in Benin. Aunle Kolo, NTA News.
May the soul of the departed find rest. And now to end the news, another look at the major stories. Over 2,000 Serubium indigents have benefited from free medical care sponsored by a member representing the area. Correspondent on special assignment takes a look at Valentine's Day and how it should be celebrated. We also read in the news that Federal Road Safety Corps is assured of safety of road users during Valentine's celebration. Thanks for being a part of our news tonight. That is how we wrap it up at this moment. Have a good night.